Hi everyone, my name is Brian. The goal of these videos is to understand how and why we make pictures of mathematical objects. To emphasize how they're made, we're going to go through the construction of graphs in a series of 3 videos, each with an accompanying worksheet. There are many places in real life where graphs are used, for instance in stock markets or acquiring temperatures in a city over a few days. This first video is going to focus on the number line. So first we might ask, why would we want a picture representation? And firstly, it's a nice way to represent data. You can add color and you can quickly express what you want to say without being misunderstood. Secondly, these pictures can actually be used to help solve problems. One way a graph could be used is that if you want to see a trend, you can kind of just follow how it progresses. And then we have to ask, what would we want in a picture representation? We want it to be easy to understand, and we'd want it to be easy to create and use as a problem-solving tool. So let's first focus on it being easy to understand. So for it to be easy and convenient for us, it should not conflict with things we do in our everyday. So we want to, in this case, we want to read a number line. We read sentences from left to right. So we want our number line to go from left to right. And we also want it to have a simple foundation. And the simplest thing to draw is a line. So now we want to add numbers to this line. So as we go from left to right, we keep progressing. The mathematical analogy is that the numbers keep getting greater as we go from left to right. Now we want to do an example of using the number line. In this case, we want to get all values of x, such that x is greater than or equal to 3. And we know that the bigger the number, the more you progress right. So in this example, what we really want is all the numbers to the right of 3 and including it. And how we can do that is we just make that region distinctive somehow. I've colored it blue, but you can choose whichever way you would like to make it distinctive yourself. Normally people shade this region more to highlight it, but this is more a matter of preference. And there's going to be a worksheet that you can do, and there'll be a couple of questions that I won't have done an exact example of, but as we're trying to make this easy to understand and use, give them a go and see how you progress.